Welcome to Open Convo. My name is Franklin and I'm here with
Vanessa.
Today we are going to Accra. Have you never been to Accra?
I cry.
When you go to Accra, you cry. How was your experience when you went to Accra?
Oh, I grew up there. I'll say I grew up there. My mother and my grandma, they used to sell cloth at Makola.
Yeah.
And so me, I know the ins and outs.
Don't you find there very congested, like in Crawford Dawson?
Chokehold. Holding me by my neck. That place is very, very congested. Yeah.
So the news happening, or the news that has been trending today, is that AMA is moving away the traders that have been selling by the roadside, and it has sparked a lot of conversation on the internet. There are a lot of people saying, oh, if they sack them, where would they go? And they have children to feed. What they are doing is not good. That's not why they voted for them to come into power, and a whole lot of things. What do you make of it by your own way? What do you make of it?
It has its positive and negative.
Yes, as usual.
But I think it's good. It's a step in the right direction. Like we said we want Accra to be clean. So
cleanest city in Africa.
All these are like things that will help us reach our goal. And so it's good. We should sack them.
There was, in one of the videos, there was a woman saying that this is not why they voted for the new president to come inside. The old president has allowed them to sell on the streets for the past 8 years, and immediately voted for this one. It's just taking him 5 months, and now he's sacking them from the streets. Why are they doing this? They shouldn't do this. It's not good. And I'm with the view that I think, as you said earlier on yesterday, you said Ghanaians are very empathetic.
Yeah.
And if you don't use force on these people, they will be there and the congestion will not stop.
You will use force though. You can use force, but still, you will come back again. Ghanaians just need to tune their minds to accept change.
Yes.
It's like what they are used to, they want to do it. And our mothers will cry, these things are like, we are only looking at, the sad side, how would they feed and all that. But our leaders are also trying to make Ghana a very good place in terms of and Greater Accra is like a capital city, and it's filthy. It's like the dirtiest, and it's not nice. You understand? Even other regions are cleaner than
Accra.
Yes, and it's not nice. So.
And some of the traders themselves are also part of the pollution in that area, because when they saw their stuff, the rubbish, then they just leave it and they pile, and the whole place become. You see, when you go to Accra, it's very hot. Like and if you are walking and you're not a very fast walker, and you're walking like you want to take your time, and Charlie, they'll be shouting at you. Yes. So Accra is also a place where people go to pick their stuff from and sell in their local shops and those things. So when these people are sacked from their places, what happens to those who have been trading? I mean, what I'm trying to say is that people go to Accra to pick their goods.
So where would they get their things to buy? They'll get. KJTR. They'll get.
KJTR itself, is KJTR not congested, like, or you mean?
Oh no, they've changed.
They've changed.
Yes, they built this market, KJTR market, and now they're like it's not clean like but at least there's an improvement. And this sacking thing, when the place is congested, it can bring accidents and all that, because sometimes you'll be walking and you are walking on the road, you've not even realized that it doesn't click to you that you are walking on the road, and it's like now you are fighting with cars to get a place to pass.
And human beings too. I remember sometime last week I was coming to work. Even this one is even as La Paz, just La Paz. And we were crossing the road, and there were a lot of people behind me, and it's like no more pentem. So I could feel somebody's hand at my back, like the person was pushing me. So if you don't take care, somebody will push you and a car will just come and knock you. All is because the place is congested and people want somewhere to pass, somewhere to stand and all those things. So I think by clearing them, it will give space. But also people are with the view, I'm also with the view that if they are to be sacked, they should get a place for them to sell, or they already have a place to sell, but they don't stay there.
They have shops. There are shops then. The shops are expensive. Let's be real. They're expensive. Some even take in dollars. And
dollars.
Our mothers who sell tomatoes and those small, they can't pay for those shops. So maybe if the government will get some place for them, some small apatabi, that they can also stay there and sell their things, so that it will keep them off the road where pedestrians are even supposed to pass. Now they've taken over the place, and it's not good.
Sometimes you can't even see the traffic lights.
No.
Because traffic lights, then somebody has put an entire there, like, or their hangers.
Their hangers, jeans are hangers.
Yes.
So what do you think are the positives and negatives of this exercise?
Yeah, well, one positive is the rules will be free. Mm-hmm. I mean, you can go to where you want to go in peace. You can model on the pedestrian place if you like, because not everybody walks fast. Yes. Yeah, and those pickpockets will also reduce. Charlie, if you are going to Accra, like, you have to be self-conscious of yourself, and
you can't take your kids to Accra.
Yes, you can't.
That's not nice. Maybe I'm a single parent and I have a kid. I don't have anyone to leave my kid to. I'll have to send my kid to Accra. And it's not even... You remember last year, there's this mother who sent her child to... The child was at her back.
Yeah.
And the child passed away without
she even realizing that
her child is suffocating. That's bad. Like, the place is too congested and we've lost a life, a Ghanaian citizen. Because of that, it's bad.
It's bad, yes. So
not everybody's in a hurry.
Yeah, not everybody's in a hurry. And you can't even, if you have a car and you are going to Accra, where you park becomes a headache. Where you park becomes a headache. So I think clearing them will make a lot of space. And with the disadvantages, are there even disadvantages with this? The only disadvantage will come from the consumers, or is it the customers, those who go there to buy stuff. I mean, if you have a particular person or particular places that you buy things from, and if they are no longer there, getting a new place to maybe buy your stuff will be the headache. That is the only disadvantage that I can think of. Aside from that, I think it's a very good thing that they are doing. So they should pack their things and get somewhere to go.
And my 2 cents to AMA and the mayor, please. I know that you guys are trying to do something good, and it's good. But please calm down for our mothers. Calm down, okay? Calm down. The violence is too much. I know that some of them, they give them notice. 1 week. I'm giving you 1 week to pack and all that. But think of our mothers. Maybe some of them have taken loans and they are selling their things, and they will not even get a place to rent in that short possible time. So please, even if you are sacking them, don't use violence and don't burn their things. Don't take their things away from them. That's what they use to feed their families. So please calm down for them, okay? Sometimes
too, it's like when these things happen, as an AMA for no, I know they work, all right. But when some of these things happen, it's like, so that is where they have to show. That's
where they'll show their power.
Yeah, so they use force and all those things. Like, hey, like that's where they show that, yes, I'm in charge here or something. Yes. So they should, even though what they are doing is good, they should find calm ways of doing it. It's just that sometimes Ghanaians, if you don't force them, don't move away, or don't. Sometimes Ghanaians like force or pressure. But even with that, they should just calm down for us and they'll move away eventually.
Now, mothers too, or the traders, please. You guys should understand them. Please understand them from where they are coming, their perspective. We just want Accra to be a safe space for us all, okay? So if not living totally, I know this thing can't just happen in a day, but we arrange ourselves on the platform or the way that it will be very easy for us to walk ahead, so that the cars too will be able to park very well for us to get down and all that. Sometimes if the car is coming cry, you are even scared that the car will even pass on your leg. Because where you are passing is where the car is also passing. So please understand them so that they'll be able to shape our country. Yes.
All right. So I think that is where we'll end for today. And share your views and your comments. Do you think what they are doing is good? Do you think what are the advantages and disadvantages? Share your comments in the comment section below. My name is Franklin and I was here with
Vanessa.
And we will see you on another episode.